You scroll through your phone for 2 hours. You close the app feeling worse, anxious, inadequate, restless. But you can't quite say why. Vietnamese Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh would ask you a simple question. What are you feeding your attention? Because attention isn't just something you have. It's something you consume. And what you feed it determines who you become. Thich Nhat Hanh, who founded Plum Village and brought mindfulness to the West, died in 2022. But his teachings are more urgent now than ever. He once said, "The miracle is not to walk on water. The miracle is to walk on the earth." Think about that. We're obsessed with the extraordinary. The viral moment, the breakthrough, the transformation. But we can't even feel our own footsteps. We walk while scrolling. We eat while watching. We talk while planning our next sentence. We're physically present but experientially absent. And according to Thich Nhat Hanh, this isn't just distraction, it's starvation. Because attention is nutrition. Whatever you give your attention to, you're feeding. You're growing it. You're making it stronger. Feed your attention to outrage, and outrage grows. Feed it to comparison, and inadequacy grows. Feed it to your breath, and presence grows. It's not metaphorical. It's biological. Neuroscience confirms what contemplatives have known for millennia. Attention literally reshapes your brain. Where attention goes, neural pathways deepen. Repeated attention creates structure, creates habit, creates personality. You are becoming what you pay attention to. So let's get uncomfortably specific. What did your attention eat today? How many minutes on social media? How many on news? How many in worry about things you can't control? And how many in actual sensory presence, feeling your breath, tasting your food, noticing the temperature of the air on your skin? Most of us are feeding our attention. Junk food all day long and wondering why we feel empty. Thich Nhat Hanh offers a framework for this. He calls it mindful consumption. Not just what you eat, but what you watch, read, listen to, scroll through. Every input is food, and you're responsible for the menu. He says feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor. This is critical to understand. You're not your feelings. You're the sky, not the clouds. But you've forgotten this because you're drowning in stimulus. Notification, email, text, feed refresh. Another notification. Each one yanks your attention away from the anchor. And when you lose the anchor, you become the storm. Here's what this looks like in practice. Your phone buzzes. You feel a little spike of anxiety or anticipation. That's a cloud. In the old pattern, you immediately reach for the phone. You react. The cloud owns you. In Thich Nhat Hanh's framework, you pause. You take 3 breaths. You notice the impulse without obeying it. Then you choose. Maybe you check the phone. Maybe you don't. But now it's a choice, not a reflex. That gap between stimulus and response, that's freedom. That's where your life is. And we're giving it away hundreds of times a day in micro surrenders to whatever grabs our attention. Social media companies know this. They've engineered their platforms to be as attention-grabbing as possible. Infinite scroll, variable rewards, FOMO, outrage algorithms. They're not offering you information. They're offering you emotional triggers packaged as content. And every time you bite, you're training your attention to be more reactive, more fragmented, more controlled by external stimulus. Thich Nhat Hanh would say you're watering the seeds of suffering. Because in Buddhist psychology, everything is a seed. Anger is a seed. Compassion is a seed. Anxiety is a seed. Peace is a seed. Whatever you water grows. You water seeds with attention. Scroll through outrage for 30 minutes, you're watering outrage. It will grow. It will bloom in your thoughts, your conversations, your baseline mood. Sit and breathe for 5 minutes, you're watering calm. It will grow. This isn't wishful thinking. This is how consciousness works. Now here's where Thich Nhat Hanh gets really interesting. He says, no mud, no lotus. The lotus is one of Buddhism's central symbols. It grows out of mud, out of murk, and blooms into something beautiful. The message: don't avoid difficulty. Transform it. Your anxiety isn't the enemy. It's information. Your discomfort isn't a problem to solve. It's a teacher. But you can only learn from it if you give it attention in a specific way. Not reactive attention where you spiral or suppress. Mindful attention where you investigate. Hello, anxiety. What are you trying to tell me? What boundary do I need? What value am I neglecting? This is radically different from our cultural approach. We're taught to optimize away discomfort, medicate it, distract from it, hustle past it. But Thich Nhat Hanh says that's fertilizer you're throwing away. That's the mud that could grow your lotus. Let me give you a concrete example. You're in a difficult conversation. Someone criticizes your work. You feel defensive. Your body tightens. The reactive pattern: interrupt, justify, counterattack, or shut down and ruminate for 3 days. The mindful pattern: notice the tightness. Take a breath. Name what you're feeling. This is defensiveness arising. Then choose, what does this situation actually need from me? Clarity, boundaries, curiosity about their perspective? You're not suppressing the feeling. You're not indulging it. You're learning from it. This is what Thich Nhat Hanh means by transformation. And it applies to everything. The frustration in traffic, the comparison when you see someone's highlight reel, the guilt about not doing enough. All of it is workable. All of it is compost for growth, but only if you know how to give it the right kind of attention. So here's the practice. Thich Nhat Hanh kept it devastatingly simple. He called it stop, breathe, smile. When you notice you're reactive, triggered, or scattered, stop. Whatever you're doing, pause for 10 seconds. Breathe. 3 conscious breaths. In and out. Feel them. Smile. Not fake happiness. Just a slight relaxation of the face that signals to your nervous system, I'm okay right now. 10 seconds. That's all. But do it 10 times a day, and you've reclaimed 100 seconds of your life from autopilot. Do it for a month, and you've built a new neural pathway. Do it for a year, and you've changed your relationship with your own mind. This isn't meditation as a separate practice. You do on a cushion for 30 minutes. This is meditation as a way of moving through the world. Thich Nhat Hanh called it the art of mindful living. Washing dishes mindfully, walking mindfully, listening mindfully, not as performance, as presence. He said the most precious gift you can offer is your presence. Think about your relationships, your closest people. How often are you actually there with them? Not physically there while mentally elsewhere. Not half listening while checking your phone. Not waiting for your turn to talk. Actually there. Fully attentive. Fully present. It's rare, right? And that's why it's precious. Because presence is the foundation of love. You can't genuinely care for someone you're not genuinely noticing. You can't be intimate with someone you're not intimate with in this moment. And you can't be present with others if you're not present with yourself. So it starts with you, with your breath, with your body, with the sensations you're having right now as you listen to this. Are you clenching your jaw? Are you slouching? Is your breath shallow? These aren't trivial details. These are the facts of your existence right now. And if you're not in contact with them, you're not really here. Here's the challenge for this week. Choose 3 attention anchors. 3 moments in your day where you practice coming back. Maybe it's the first sip of coffee in the morning. Really taste it. For 10 seconds, let that be enough. Maybe it's washing your hands. Feel the water temperature. Notice the sensation. Maybe it's before you open your phone in the morning. 3 breaths first. Then decide if you want to check it. Small moments. But they're the moments where you take your attention back from the automatic, the reactive, the externally controlled. And here's the second part, do an attention audit. For one day, track where your attention actually goes. Not where you think it goes, where it actually goes. Set a timer for every hour. When it goes off, write down, what was I paying attention to in the last 60 minutes? At the end of the day, ask Thich Nhat Hanh's question, what am I feeding? Am I feeding presence or distraction, compassion or judgment, groundedness or anxiety? You'll probably be shocked by the results. Most people are, because we have a story about how we spend our time. And then there's the reality. The gap between those two, that's where your life is leaking out. Thich Nhat Hanh isn't asking you to become a monk. He's not asking you to quit your job and move to a monastery. He's asking you to stop abandoning yourself in every moment, to stop outsourcing your attention to whoever or whatever can grab it, to reclaim the only thing you truly own, your presence. Because here's what he understood that we've forgotten. You can't scroll your way to happiness. You can't optimize your way to peace. You can't consume your way to fulfillment. The miracle isn't somewhere else. It's not in the next achievement, the next relationship, the next destination. The miracle is here, in this breath, in this step, in this moment of genuine contact with what is. But you have to show up for it. You have to feed your attention to reality, not the simulation of reality. To the person in front of you, not the feed. To your actual experience, not your commentary about your experience. This is the practice. It's simple, but it's not easy. Because everything in our culture is designed to pull you away from this moment. But everything worth having is in this moment. Connection, clarity, calm, creativity, compassion. None of it exists in the past or the future. None of it exists in the scroll. It's all right here, waiting for your attention. So ask yourself, what am I feeding? And then very gently, very persistently, start feeding something else. The miracle is to walk on the earth. Are you walking, or are you just moving your body while your mind is somewhere else? Come back. It's not too late. It's never too late. Your breath is always here, waiting to anchor you. All you have to do is notice.